Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at some of the December Gymshark releases. If you haven't already seen, I have done a video just on the Whitney leggings that came out in December as well. So if you haven't already heard, which I'm sure you have, the Whitney leggings are now back and they're back forever. They are a permanent collection, which is so exciting. And I've done a whole video showing you all the colours. I go through the sizing, the material, if they're squat proof. So yeah, definitely go and check that video out if you haven't already seen that. I'm not going to be going through the Whitney leggings in this video as well. I will be going through some of the other Whitney collection pieces like the jogger set, but if you're interested in the leggings, I would go and watch that other video. Today's video is just going to be for the new December releases. I feel like there's quite a lot of stuff this month that I have absolutely loved, and it was really hard choosing the items I wanted in my monthly order, but I've got some really exciting pieces to show you, lots of wintry pieces as well as some Christmassy pieces, which I think is really nice. And as always, you can use my code TORIFIT10 and that will get you an additional 10% off your order. I do believe it's just for full priced items, so it won't work on sale pieces other than when it's a big sale like we've just had the Black Friday sale or the summer sale that we have. I think now it's only for full price items, but still worth using it to get 10% off. And if you do, please let me know so I can thank you and so I can see what you picked up. Okay, let's just get started. I actually don't even know where to start. Like, what do I want to show you first? Maybe let's just go with the new sports bras and then we'll make our way through. Okay, so the few new sports bras I picked up this month. Okay, actually let's start with one that isn't new, but I've just got my hands on this month, and that is the purple or lilac minimal bra. I think it's called soft purple. The minimal bra is my absolute favourite bra that Gymshark do, but the reason I wanted to pick it up this month is because it matches the Whitney leggings so well. Like, the Whitney leggings didn't come out with matching bras, so you kind of have to find pieces from other collections that go with it, and the minimal bra is one of them. It goes really well. I think the colour is exactly the same or like as close as it's gonna get. But yeah, like I said so many times, the minimal bra is my absolute favorite. It is a low support bra, so if you are bigger chested, you might find that this isn't going to give you enough support, but for the smaller chested girls like me, you are going to absolutely love this bra. It does have removable straps as well, so those two straps on the back can remove, and then you can tie it in a halter neck, which is really nice. It is quite low coverage as well, so if that's something you are worried about, I would suggest sizing up just so you feel a little bit more covered. But yeah, I absolutely love these bras because most of them are plain colours. They do go with just about everything, every short, every legging, every jogger. So yeah, really easy to pair with other pieces. And then they also came out with a new colour this month, which is the Reps Red. So I do actually think they've had this colour before, and it's just, they've said it's new, but I think they've just brought it back in. It's this colour called the Reps Red, so it's a really bright red, really Christmassy. I really like this one. I think it does have a slight orange like tone. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I think maybe it's just because it's so bright, see a tiny bit of orange. It's not as deep as some of the other red minimal bras that they've done, but yeah, I just thought that was so nice. So definitely a great one to add to your minimal bra collection if you're like me and you love getting every color. In terms of the sizing for the minimal bras, I would say stay true to size, but if you are slightly larger chested, size up, or if you're in between sizes, size up. I would say the band isn't too stretchy, so if you don't want it too tight like around here, size up again, so it's not going to be too restrictive. And then the last thing I'll tell you about the minimal bras is a little hack for you. So you know I said that you can remove the straps on the back, you can swap the colours. So for example, you could put the other red colours, or you could put white, or one white, one red, like whatever you want. It just adds a little bit of something with just the plain bra without having a crazy pattern or design on the actual bra. Okay, I've got a few more bras to show you. So the next one is I think this is called the Lifting Club Retro Bra. This is my first time trying this style of bra out. They've had these in for a few months, not this design in particular, but they've had other ones that have like the Gymshark Lifting Club logo on the front. And I don't know why, I've always wanted them, I just never end up picking it up. I think it's because it's not part of a matching set, like it doesn't have shorts or leggings that go with it. But I'm actually so pleased I've picked this one up. I just think it's a really nice, simple bra. It has a lot more coverage than the minimal bra, but it still has quite a minimal design and minimal style, which I really like. So straps just go into that racer back, one single strap going down the back of the bra. So it didn't come with any bra pads inside, and there's actually no holes to put some in. So just take that into consideration if that's something you think about. It does make it quite low support, but again, if you're small chested like me, you're gonna love this one. I went with the white with the, I think it's is it black or is it navy? I think it's a really dark navy lettering, and then it also has a really small logo on the back. In terms of size for this, I would say stay true to size. It does have a little bit of stretch to it. The material is a really soft, silky material, very similar to the minimal bra, if not the same. Yeah, I think it is actually the same. It does feel the same. The main section of the bra does have a double layer, just for a little bit of extra thickness, which is good. But yeah, I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this one. I just think it's such a staple, simple, minimal bra, and that's going to go with a lot. Okay, next we're moving on to a new collection. This is the new Vital Shine collection. I don't know if you can see it on the green. I think this is called Strong Teal. Again, this goes with the Whitney leggings, but it does have a slight shine to it. I think I'll show you on the red in a minute because I feel like that's easier to show. It's very similar to the Vital Seamless new bras that they've just come out with. So not the standard Vital Seamless bras that have like a really high coverage. There is new ones that are like this with the really small straps. They are relatively new, and I feel like they're not talked about a lot, so you might not have seen them. But yeah, if you look on the website, you'll know exactly what I mean. One thing I love about this bra, not only the style of it, I feel like Gymshark don't have many pieces that look like this, but also the straps. So they have adjustable straps like over your shoulders as well as on the back, so you can just make it fit you perfectly, not be too tight, not be too loose, which also means you can get away with a few sizes. The material is very similar to the Vital Seamless, so it's that knitted material, quite thick. It does have some stretch to it, but it is quite compressive. So I do think it's a good thing it has that adjustable round here, otherwise it would be quite tight. If you're not sure what size to get, I think I would say size up, because then you can easily just tighten the straps if you want, and it will give you more coverage on the front, especially if you are larger chested. Another thing I like about it is the tonal logo. So I think is it black or is it a really dark green? I'm not sure. Even if it is black, it kind of still works. So it just has a really minimal Gymshark logo on there. It's not really like noticeable. It has like the Vital Seamless ribbing on the bottom of the band. I'm actually going to show you the other colour, which is the red, so it's easier to see. But yeah, like I said, this is the Strong Teal. It's like a really dark teal. In some lights, it looks like a really deep forest green, and then in other lights you can see the blue come through. But yeah, I just think it's a really nice colour, especially for this time of year. Okay, if I just show you the red version, I think that, yeah, that does look much better on camera to see all the details. So you can see the details on the front with the ribbing on that band underneath. And I can't remember what colour this is called. It might be Reps Red. But then this Reps Red is a completely different Reps Red to the minimal bra I just showed you. Yeah, I'm not sure what colour this is, but you'll see it on the website straight away. A really nice Christmassy colour, like a deep red. Don't know if you can see on this one the like slight shine it has to it. So it's really similar to the Vital Seamless, but it does have a slight shine. And I would say it's a bit more silky. That's what gives it its shine. But yeah, just a really nice bra. I love the design of it. It doesn't come with any pads, but there is holes to put some in if you prefer. I do think because of the material being like Vital Seamless and it having that slightly compressive fit, it is going to give you a bit more support. Also, to match those bras, they did come out with leggings, which are really nice. Now these are very similar to the Vital Seamless. Again, they just have a slightly more silky material. They're quite stretchy, but when I tried them on, they are still quite compressive. So I would suggest sizing up if you're in between sizes. The waistband is ribbed and is a double thickness, which does make it very compressive. One good thing about that is that it does help it stay in place. So I feel like I could wear these doing cardio, going on a run, and they wouldn't fall down. If you like compression, you're gonna love these leggings. So on the red, the Gymshark logo does stand out a little bit more, but I think that's the only logo they have on them. So it's still really simple and minimal, and it has some really nice detailing, like a ribbed, crimped kind of detail running down the leggings. Have it all down the back of the calves. And then on the back of the legging, they have that ribbing and detailing going around the glutes, which is just going to make them look a little bit more flattering. And then they also have that single tiny seam running down the middle to help separate your glutes a bit more. I'm not sure if you can kind of see that. Maybe, yeah. Just to help separate your glutes a bit more and make them more flattering. And then for length of these, I would say that they are a standard Gymshark legging length. For me, I'm 165, which is about 5'5". And they sit just above my ankle, so very similar to the Vital Seamless. In the normal Vital Seamless leggings, they do have short, regular and tall, but in these I just believe they came out in one length. I do think this bra and these leggings are like a perfect Christmas set. Okay, next moving on to one of my favourite pieces. I do believe stock is quite low on this, but I wanted to show you it anyway, firstly because I love it and also because I've only checked the UK websites. They might have it in other regions, and that is the Merry Liftmas Christmas t-shirt. I just absolutely love this. I feel like I'm going to wear this on Christmas Eve with the Gymshark flannel pants. I just think that'll be such a nice matching set. I did originally want the white, so they do a white version in this. I think it was all sold out, or mostly sold out, and I did want a bigger size. It is oversized already. I did go for the medium. I kind of wanted like a large or an extra large to make it really oversized, but I could only get the medium. But definitely check your region to see if they still have these in stock. So like I said, they have a white one, and then this is like a charcoal, a really deep grey. And then on the back of it, just keeping it really simple, they have the red Gymshark logo, which I think is a really nice touch. It's like a velvety logo rather than it being like printed in, which I think is so nice. But yeah, I just thought that was a really nice piece for Christmas. Okay, all we have left to go through is basically 3 rest day lounge sets. Let's start with the Whitney joggers and quarter zips. So I love that Whitney brought out some quarter zips and joggers to go with the leggings. I just thought that was a really nice touch, and I also love they're not in the exact same colours as the leggings. So this is the blue, I think this is called Iron Blue, and this is like made to match the navy. What's the navy colour called? Heavy blue. And I think having the tone, like the 2 different blue tones, is really nice. And they also came out with a pink as well that matches the soft purple, and a black, which is more like a grey. I don't know if you can see, but they're very like washed, so not really deep at all. In terms of the material, I would say it's quite fine. I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker. I actually think that's quite nice because it means you can wear them in the gym during winter and still not get too hot. Yeah, this is the quarter zip. It is actually cropped. I wouldn't say it's too cropped. I went for a normal size, which is a small, and I do think it does have that oversized look, so I wouldn't say it's like really cropped, and they haven't like cinched it in at the waist either, so it does hang a little bit lower, which I think is really nice. And then again, that tonal logo, keeping it really simple. And then the final thing to show you really is the ribbing, so around the neck, and then they also have it on the sleeves, which is just like a nice added touch. Really comfortable, they're quite soft. Yeah, definitely going to get a lot of wear out of this. I absolutely love this colour, but I think I do want to pick up the pink one as well. In terms of sizing, I would say true to size. Like I said, it does have an oversized fit, so unless you want it slightly more fitted, then you maybe could size down, but I think I would just say stay true to size. And then just to show you the joggers, so exactly the same colour, that wash look, that same material, so the joggers aren't too thick. They do actually have pockets as well. No zips, but they do have pockets, which is a nice touch. This is the waistband. I would say that these are more oversized, and the thing is they don't have a drawstring, so they're just like a band on its own. So with these, and for sizing, I would say maybe size down if you don't want them to be too oversized. So I went for the small, and it does fall down my hips rather than stay around my waist, which I kind of like them to do. But I do think it's good when you wear them for the gym, because then you can have your shorts or leggings showing, like you can see the colour above, and then the joggers sit a bit lower, which I really like the look of. But yeah, just something to take into note, they don't have a drawstring. The bottoms are slightly cuffed, but not too cuffed, and that's about it. There's not really too much about these, but I think the minimal design on these just goes really well with the Whitney leggings. The next set I'm going to show you, I think, is my favourite Gymshark pieces in a while, and I haven't seen Gymshark come out with anything like this. When I saw they were releasing this, I was so excited and couldn't wait to get my hands on it, and it lived up to my expectations and more. So this is the velour set. I'm sure you've seen this all around social media, on Instagram. People have been going crazy for this. So if we start with the top, it's just like a really nice soft velvety crop top. It does have a tight band around the bottom, and it's quite thick as well. If you can see that, like it's a good few inches, like maybe like 3 inches. So it definitely is a more cropped look, and I just love all the details about it. So firstly, the Gymshark logo isn't the classic logo. It's been like written, which is just such a nice addition. And then also the white piping detailing, so it's down the back and then also on the front as well, and they match the joggers that I will show you. It's just so cozy, and I feel like Gymshark haven't come out with anything like this at all. So it is a full zip, and it just has like one of those circle zips. I don't really know what you call that, but it does feel really thick and like good quality, which is nice, not like a plastic one. The material isn't too thick either, which I really like. And then in terms of sizing, I think I would say stay true to size if you want it to fit like it's intended to fit. So I went for a small, which is my new usual size, and I'm so glad I did. So the top is meant to be a little bit more fitted. It's not some big like oversized like a jumper hoodie. It doesn't really have that kind of style, so you can look more put together without actually doing anything. Like I said, the band on the bottom is quite tight, so if you are in between sizes, maybe size up. But yeah, that's the top, and I'll show you the bottoms. It has the white piping going all the way down, as you can see if I just lean back. like that. Again, that really nice written Gymshark logo, which just gives something a bit extra and something Gymshark don't often do. The waistband is really thick. I wouldn't say it's as thick as the waistband on the top. It's a little bit thin and I don't think it's as compressive, but it does have a drawstring, which is really nice. I find it does come up quite high-waisted, but I know I do have a shorter torso, so I've been rolling them down like this rather than having them straight up. But yeah, you can just wear them how you like them and how it works for your body, which is really good. They do have pockets, no zips, but they do have pockets. The actual style of the joggers, I would say, is like a straight fit, maybe a tiny bit flared. I do think they're really flattering, like over your bum and then on your legs, and they do flare out a little bit. I would say that they are more of a straight jogger than a wide leg jogger. In terms of sizing for these, I would say stay true to size or size down if you don't want them too oversized. And they are also quite long, so there's probably about an inch that touches the floor. So if you are taller than 5'5", these are going to be great for you and you're going to find that they have really good length. I know I'm going to be wearing this all Christmas. I just think the set looks so nice together. Yeah, and like something Gymshark haven't done before, which is really exciting. Okay, the last thing I have to show you is from the Luxe collection. So I don't know if this is a brand new collection or they've just released new pieces this month. Basically, it's like a rest day collection. So this is the top, and then I also have some flared leggings. I actually didn't pick this up in my monthly order. It came as part of my Gymshark advent calendar, and that was like the craziest package ever to receive. So yeah, but yeah, these actually came in the advent calendar, and I'm so glad they did, because when I saw them on the website, I just thought I don't need more lounging clothes, and I kind of just scrolled past them really quickly. But oh my gosh, the material of this is so different from what I thought it was going to be. The quality is just insane in both the top and the joggers. So if we go through the top, I'm not actually sure what this is called, but it's just like a tank, the Luxe collection tank. The detailing on it, so it's like a ribbed, so this is the black one, it's like a ribbed material. It has like that lettuce cut, I think it's called a lettuce cut, going all the way around, and then the right on the edge, it's like a kind of like a grey with like a little hint of like purple, yeah, I would say. Just gives it some extra detail. That lettuce cut is all on the bottom as well, and then on the back the logo has just been imprinted in like the grey. So much thicker than I thought it was going to be. It's definitely not thick, but yeah, just so much thicker than I thought it was going to be, but it's really stretchy, like a nice tight fitting top. I think it's really flattering. You'll see with the videos I'm going to be putting on. But yeah, just a lovely top. And then for the flared bottoms, I do love Gymshark's flared leggings that they do. I just think they fit so well and they're so flattering. This pair is exactly the same. It has a really high waistband. The material on the leg isn't ribbed like the top, but it does have that lettuce cut along the bottom. The logo is just on your waist, and then it does have a little tiny bit of ribbing on the back, as well as that seam running down the back of your glutes to just help separate your glutes and make them look more flattering on your bum. It's a really like soft material but really stretchy, so you can wear them all day without getting uncomfortable. And then in terms of sizing for these, I would say stay true to size. They are quite long like the other trousers I showed you, but I think with the material you can kind of mold it to your body and like pull it up like you would with leggings, so I think you can get away with it for these. But yeah, but definitely another collection that I'm going to be looking to grab more pieces in addition to the trousers and the tank top. They did come out with like a ribbed pair of shorts, as well as a zip up, like a tight zip up cropped top, and I do think they have another colour as well, which is like a blue. Okay, that is everything I have to show you. I hope you found this useful in looking through some of the new December releases. I feel like they have so many good pieces this month, so if you're wanting to pick up some extra bits for yourself or for others for Christmas, I would say that all of these are really good options. And don't forget to use my code TORIFIT10 for 10% off your order. I'm forever grateful if you decide to use my code. It always blows me away by how many people use it, so yeah, thank you so much. Feel free to comment below or DM me over on Instagram or on TikTok if you have any more questions about sizing or specific pieces that I've shown you here or different pieces you've been looking at. I will try and help you as much as I can. But thank you so much for watching. I will be back with another YouTube video in the new year.